I want to break free. What really matters in life? Welcome to a new episode of Life Stories, where today's narrative takes us on a quest to unravel one of life's most profound riddles. As you join us on this journey, I invite you to step back from the daily grind, to pause and reflect on a question that echoes through the corridors of human existence. What really matters in life? In our relentless pursuit of success and fulfillment, we often find ourselves ensnared in a web of societal expectations, chasing after goals that may not align with our innermost desires. But in the cosmic dance of life, where we are mere specks of stardust adrift in an endless universe, what significance do our achievements hold? Is there a deeper, more fundamental essence to life that we're missing in our chase for material success? Today's theme, I Want to Break Free, is not just about liberation from physical constraints. It's about breaking free from the invisible shackles of societal norms and expectations. It's an exploration of the regrets people harbor, the elusive nature of happiness, and the realization that perhaps, in the grand scheme of things, freedom is all that truly matters. In this episode, we delve into the stories of individuals who have grappled with these questions, who have sought to define success and happiness on their own terms. Join us as we seek to understand the essence of a life well lived, unbound by the mundane and enlightened by the pursuit of true freedom. In the heart of a dynamic metropolis, where the skyline was etched with symbols of corporate success, Michael's story unfolded. As a high-ranking executive in a renowned multinational corporation, he embodied what many would deem the pinnacle of professional achievement. His rise through the ranks was marked by relentless ambition and a tireless work ethic. Michael was the quintessential corporate warrior, his life a series of strategic moves that catapulted him to the upper echelons of the business world. Michael's typical day began before dawn and ended long after sunset. His schedule was a whirlwind of back-to-back meetings, critical decisions, and high-stakes negotiations. His world revolved around quarterly targets, shareholder meetings, and market expansions. The rewards of his dedication were tangible: a luxurious corner office, a handsome salary, and a prestigious position. He lived in a plush apartment overlooking the city, drove high-end cars, and dined at exclusive restaurants, all symbols of a life that had seemingly reached the zenith of success. However, amidst this outward display of success, Michael grappled with an inner turmoil. The relentless pace of his career left him little time for self-reflection or meaningful relationships. His personal life was a series of missed family events, brief encounters with friends, and relationships that withered under the shadow of his professional commitments. The pursuit of success had become an all-consuming endeavor, leaving him feeling disconnected and unfulfilled. The turning point in Michael's life came unexpectedly during a business trip. A chance encounter with an old college friend, David, who had once been on a similar corporate path, jolted Michael's perspective. David had taken a different route years ago, stepping away from the corporate race to start a small business in a field he was passionate about. The contrast between their lives was stark. David spoke of his modest but satisfying life, a life filled with enriching experiences, deep relationships, and a sense of purpose that transcended material success. This encounter sparked a profound introspection in Michael. He began to question the very foundation of his life's pursuit. Was his relentless chase for professional accolades truly fulfilling? Or had he been chasing a mirage, seduced by society's narrow definition of success? The accolades and wealth, once sources of pride, now seemed inadequate in providing the contentment he yearned for. In the weeks that followed, Michael found himself at a crossroads. He started to reassess his priorities, seeking a deeper understanding of what happiness truly meant to him. He realized that the moments that brought him the most joy were not found in boardroom victories or financial triumphs, but in the laughter shared with loved ones, the tranquility of nature, and the fulfillment of personal hobbies. Gradually, Michael began to shift his focus. He started to delegate more, creating space in his life for personal pursuits. He reconnected with his family, renewing bonds that had been strained by his absence. He rediscovered old hobbies that he had abandoned in his quest for career success. Most importantly, he learned to find joy in the small, everyday moments that he had previously overlooked. Michael's journey is a powerful narrative about redefining success and rediscovering what truly matters in life. It underscores the realization that true happiness and freedom lie not in the accumulation of wealth and status, but in living a life that is aligned with one's values and passions. His story serves as a poignant reminder that in our quest for success, we must not lose sight of the simple yet profound joys that make life truly worth living. In a small, sunlit studio nestled in the heart of a bustling city, we find Emma, an artist whose journey defies the conventional path of success and seeks the true essence of happiness and freedom. Emma's world is one of vibrant colors, bold strokes, and canvases that speak volumes of her journey towards authenticity and self-expression. From a young age, Emma was drawn to the arts. Her talent was evident, her passion undeniable. Yet, as she grew older, the societal pressures to conform to a more traditional career path loomed large. The narrative of financial stability and conventional success overshadowed her artistic aspirations. Emma found herself at a crossroads, torn between the security of a predictable life and the uncertain path of a professional artist. Choosing to follow her heart, Emma embarked on a journey fraught with challenges. The art world was competitive, and financial success was uncertain. She faced periods of self-doubt, wondering if her choice to pursue art was a mere folly. Yet, with each brushstroke, with each piece she created, Emma felt a profound sense of fulfillment. Her art was an extension of her inner self, a means of connecting with the world on her own terms. Emma's style evolved over the years, mirroring her own growth and understanding of what it meant to be free. Her early works, while technically proficient, were cautious, reflecting her internal struggle between her true self and societal expectations. As she gained confidence, her art took on a new life. It became more expressive, more daring, and more authentic. Living as an artist also meant redefining her concept of success. Emma learned to measure her achievements not by sales or recognition, but by the authenticity of her work and the joy it brought both to her and to those who experienced it. Her studio became a sanctuary, a place where she could be true to herself, free from the constraints of conventional norms. Emma's art began to attract attention, not because it followed trends or catered to popular tastes, but because it was a genuine expression of her unique perspective. Her exhibitions, though not numerous, were deeply impactful. Each piece told a story, a narrative of breaking free from expectations and embracing one's true path. The journey was not easy. There were times of financial hardship, moments of doubt, and periods of artistic block. But Emma's commitment to her art never wavered. She found joy in the process of creating, in the freedom of expression, and in the knowledge that she was living a life true to herself. Emma's story is a testament to the pursuit of authenticity in a world that often values conformity. It is a narrative that reminds us that true freedom lies in being true to ourselves, in expressing our innermost thoughts and feelings without fear or reservation. Her life stands as an inspiration to those who yearn to break free from societal chains and live a life that resonates with their true selves. In a world where success is often measured in material terms, Emma's pursuit of authenticity is a reminder that the richest life is one lived with passion, creativity, and an unwavering commitment to one's true calling. Her story encourages us to seek our own path, to embrace our individuality, and to find joy in the freedom of being authentically ourselves. As we conclude our exploration of I Want to Break Free, we are reminded that life's true essence is not found in external achievements, but in the freedom to pursue what genuinely matters to us. The stories of Michael and Emma illustrate that the greatest regret is living a life dictated by others' expectations, rather than following our own path. In this cosmic journey, where our existence is but a brief spark in the vastness of the universe, the pursuit of authenticity, meaningful relationships, and inner peace emerges as the real markers of a life well lived. Let us take inspiration from these stories to reassess our definitions of success and happiness, to break free from the confines of societal norms, and to embrace the freedom to be our true selves. And until our next narrative, may we all find the courage to break free and discover what really matters in life.